Hello, Debbie, curate at St Andrew's Grange here, bringing you our pause for prayer today, a prayer for patience and hope. Loving God, bring to us patience today, to sit quietly and to think and to share our thoughts with you. Enable us to feel your peace and to let go of the frustrations and the expectations, and to hope for a time when we can be together again and be joyful and know that that will come even though we are now in the quiet times. Help us, Lord, to make the most of the spaces where we are alone, to look around our environment and see all the resources and gifts that come from you, to look out of our windows and to ponder and think. Give us the confidence to know that better times are around the corner, and help us to give thanks for the tools of communication, those things that bring us joy and pleasure, and the connections we have with loved ones and friends. Help us to be thankful, Lord, for the spaces and places where we meet and encounter others. Help us to see them and not rush about our daily business, but to give us the eyes to see and the ears to hear their voice and their needs, to not just see them as part of the furniture of our day, but the focal point of our activity. Help us, God, to have patience with others, even when their needs compete with our own, even when they seem disinterested and absorbed in their own time and space. Help us, Lord, to be thankful for all the good riches of your world, for the resources and for the gifts and bounty that you provide, not the inconvenience and the challenges of receiving those gifts. Help us now, Lord, to look forward to the future with energy and enthusiasm. We're being challenged now to wait longer to be with family and friends, to have times of celebration. But let us make the most of the places that we can come together. Let us look forward with enthusiasm for a time when we can play and learn and be together. Help us to look at the opportunities we have in this time to regroup and rethink and reflect on what our life is about, and give thanks for those that guide us and give us strength to get through challenging times. Help us, Lord, to truly see each other when we have been given little opportunity to be together. Help us, God, to be able to sit and listen to each other and listen to you in our classrooms and our workplaces. Help us, God, to see the beauty around us and the peace of the natural world. Give us hope for the future when we can enjoy good times again with family and friends. We can go on holiday. and we can be in a new and exciting place, having adventures and exploring new settings and new scenery. Help us to make the most, God, of this time of being with you. When we can't go out or we can't venture further afield, help us to open our mind's eye to the fun and joy we are to have, to make the most of the fun that's on our doorstep and the relaxation and the rest that we can have right now. Loving God, we ask that you help us to see the joy in the waiting times. Help us to give thanks for those that we love, those that we miss. Help us to think of those others and to cherish all the gifts that we have around us, in our homes, in our lives, in the communities that we live, and the world that we look out on every day. Help us, God, to give thanks for the simple things, a gift from another, a time to sit and talk, speak to our neighbours, the chance to sit together and come to you in worship, in prayer, and in our times of peace. Help us to see the delight and the flavour in every day, the beauty in each meal, shared or alone. The opportunity to think of the future, of the celebrations and the joy to come. Give us a heart and a time of peace, Lord, in our waiting and in our moments of patience. Amen.